What is going on, guys? It's Pierre coming at you with another Binding of Isaac video here on the channel. Let's see how it goes. Alright, we start off with Forget Me Now and Mom's Pearls, which gives us an extra soul heart. Okay. Not too bad. I guess there's a little bit of range too. Yeah. Range and luck. And a soul heart. So not the worst things. We have okay damage right now. Almost 5.0, which is pretty good. Our tiers could be better. I guess we'll take the Temperance Machine just in case. So the Forget Me Now is pretty cool because we get to pretty much redo a floor completely. And in one of our previous videos, we will get Euthanasia for sure. In one of our previous videos, we kind of showed how you can use Forget Me Now to redo or undo a Curse of the XL, which is most likely the worst curse you can get. The reason I blew that up is because there could be a crawl space or like a tinted rock in there that I didn't see. So it's better to just blow rocks up. Usually if you have rocks that you can blow up with little to no cost, for example, if there's a bomb behind the rock, you can bomb it and get your bomb back, because sometimes you could find a crawl space or something of that nature. So it doesn't hurt to try it, especially if it's free. Or if there's a bomb that's going to get replaced anyway, you might as well just go for it. Nothing really good in that shop. We found Keeper's Sack a good amount of times recently, which I'm not gonna complain about. We get pills, yay. I much would have preferred the cards. I grab this and go on to the boss. So not the worst start. We have pretty good damage to start off. If only we had better tiers. That's the only thing that's really gonna bother me here. We have the damage, we just don't have the DPS to really show how good our damage actually is. Also, whenever you fight this boss, you want to make sure you keep this fire alive as long as possible, because it can actually take out some of the orbitals for you, or some of the projectiles, I mean. And it can also harm him if he like stands too close next to it. So that fire, as long as you don't run into it, will actually benefit you more than hurt you. And you can tell, even with our pretty good starting damage, our DPS is just not it. Due to the, there you go, he just finished himself off. Due to the fact that we don't have any tiers, or tiers rate, whatever. Gonna bomb this. We could look for the super secret room. It's probably gonna be, could have look for that. Let's move on to the next floor. So unfortunately, we didn't really get too much out of that floor. Oh my god, you guys holding it. We didn't get too much out of that floor. We did start off with the good damage, I guess. We have pretty decent stats, except for tiers. That's the only thing we need, which is arguably one of the top two most important stats in the game. Unfortunately, that's not good, but I'm sure we can find something around here. We also have a double deal coming up, so we're gonna try our best not to take damage, because this is valuable HP that we could use for the double deal. Fortunately, we did walk into the curse room on the first floor, so we did give up a soul heart there. But other than, I'm gonna go with this guy. But other than that, we haven't really taken any damage, so part of me regrets going into that curse room. A lot of money here in this fool's gold. Yeah. There's an excellent room to use it in. Apparently something survived. This champion fly. Apparently something else survived. Oh, it's stupid. It's still the champion fly. Oh my god, this guy has plot armor. This guy has plot armor. Oh my lord. The only reason we killed him there too is because of Euthanasia. We would have had to probably kill him again. Opening these poops up are almost always worth it. Could find a useful thing like a heart or something like that, but you can also find petrified poop, which would be pretty beneficial. Could reroll that item, but we get a tears up with this, which I'd perfectly fine. We also get an extended damage up every once in a while. Pretty sure it scales with our luck. Fortunately, we don't have a lot of it. It's not negative, right? Good thing. Get another key. We can go into the shop. Like I said, the shops haven't really been like helping us too much. Yeah, we have had better shops. I will grab the soul heart though. Maybe we do find a double deal that is worth taking. Pretty big second floor, by the way. Now, when do we use the Forget Me Now? Debating. I might just end up saving it until we get a Curse of the XL. That is, if we do get it. Now, my reasoning for that is that, you know, Curse of the XL, pretty much, like I said before, just stop you from getting a bunch of items, a bunch of rooms. Pretty much takes away a bunch of opportunities you have to better your run. So that being said, if you have an ability to kind of redo the floor, then that becomes just non-existent. But yet again, I don't know if I want to hold it for that long. And what if we find a better spacebar item along the way that we're not going to be able to take because I am going to use Forget Me Now? Not sure if there's really an item that I would trade Forget Me Now for because of how much value it just holds. It holds way too much value, I think. So we do get a damage up. I don't think we're going to be able to take anything in here. Oh, I lied. Okay, I mean, this is all we can take, but I think that's all we really need. Just a damage up. A simple damage up. And I think we are good to go. Now another reason, another way I could use Forget Me Now would be to wait until we make boss rush, if we do make it, that is, which is looking pretty good right now. But using boss rush using it for boss rush means that we might be able to get 2 of them in the same run. So the way it works is that we'll finish depth 2 and we'll get boss rush, and then we can use Forget Me Now to start that floor again. And if we make it back to mom within the 20-minute time limit, then another boss rush will appear with different items. So this could be a possible massive value if we're able to make it on time, which it looks like we are so far, as long as we don't get bogged down by anything. So a possible double boss rush would be crazy. So one thing we want to try to avoid is the Curse of the Blind, of course, on that floor, which more likely to happen than not. So right now we're just trying to clear these rooms as fast as possible. So now we're pretty much on a race to see how far we can get. See if we can actually get that double boss rush, or if we get a Curse of the XL, then I'm gonna use it on that. I don't think there's a way around that one. So the game is smart. It will give us a Curse of the XL. And now we're just gonna get stronger. Haven't found any of our rooms here. I'm gonna take the time to break all this because, like I said, it could be filled with some valuable goodies. With our tears rate, might take a little bit. But all we need is a 1 petrified poop, 10% chance to drop, I believe, off any poop. We don't want that guy. But we found the boss. A part of me wants to not even go into the shop. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and skip the shop. We don't have the money anyway. We don't have the money to go in there. We don't have a bomb to open the donation machine if we do want something anyway, so we'll be fine. Now, will we be able to make the double boss rush? I'm not sure. I hope we can. If we got a tears up, we would be zooming through this. It kind of takes forever to do anything because of how many tears or how little tears we shoot out. Okay. Alright, another champions machine. We are also getting the probably worst boss items I think I've ever seen in my life. These items could be 10 times better. Instead we get luck, a range, and planetarium chance. Do get another soul heart, which I will take. Don't have a bomb to open that. That's probably where the secret room is. A luck up is actually something that I wouldn't mind too much due to the fact that we have not only the Razor Apple, I forgot the name of it, but we also have Euthanasia, which will proc off luck also, I believe. So we have two, yeah, we have two possible things that can proc based off luck. We find another key in here. Don't want to open that yet. I think I'm gonna save this key for the treasure room. I'm gonna lie though, Euthanasia is pretty convenient when it does decide to proc. Okay, I can't. As much as it goes against our boss rush plan, I really want to open these poops because I feel like we are kind of due for a petrified poop. I'm not gonna lie. We found the boss again. Don't think a treasure room is something I'm willing to avoid though. Such a miss. Okay, it's not here. I'm gonna go ahead and just bomb this because I really don't want to do this room. The game is doing it. The game is trying to stall us. I found it. That spider web did its job perfectly. Okay, yeah, that was definitely worth it. Nice. That was an item that I think I would have been sad if I didn't have, so. Dark Bum is a bro. Grab that Dark Bum. Pretty much give us a little bit of HP every once in a while. Can give us a bomb. Or enemies even, for some reason, but usually he'll give us a heart if we behave. Yeah, we need these Razor procs to come out here because we don't have the tiers to really back up anything that we're trying to do here. A little bit more tier rate though, and we're gonna be cooking. Not something I want. I can't really take Belial, even though that's what we want. I'm gonna take the pact, I guess. Yeah, that's really all we can take. All good. Okay, I'll get another item that's gonna proc off luck. Okay, so now we are looking for any kind of luck upgrade. So this is honestly what's gonna like save us. We have the luck, but these tiered effects are pretty good. So now we're looking for anything that's gonna raise our luck because a lot of these tier effects can actually carry us through the game. Even with low damage, which we really don't have, at least for the floor that we're on. Even if we had damage that was like really bad, these could possibly help us with the run. So now imagine us with decent damage like we do right now. I never thought I'd say this, but we are indeed looking for luck. Now I'm not gonna take any pills or anything like that. I ain't that desperate, but yeah, no, I ain't that desperate. But man, that would benefit us so much. Luck up. Yeah. If that ain't a reason, I don't know what is. This floor is huge, by the way. part of me just wants to like bomb the. Yeah, I think we'll just do that. Hopefully we're heading in the right direction. We are not. This is a very difficult room to maneuver through. Luckily our speed isn't too bad, but if you had bad speed on this room, yeah. Gonna go ahead and try to, try to make it a little bit faster because. Okay, I luck up. One of the worst items as well, but it will proc a little bit more for us. And yeah, we're gonna take 9 lives, and we're gonna take. I mean, I guess we can take the quarter for the last floor. See what it does. All right, so now we're gonna try to haul it. I don't know if we're gonna make the double boss rush. Maybe not. I'm actually not quite sure. I actually don't have too much time left. Of course, one enemy spawns. Yeah, the game knows what it's doing. The game is trying to stall us completely by giving us championship gurgling, whatever they're called. Yeah, but it's trying. It is trying. That boss rush is huge. I actually didn't see that boss trap room. We would have went in there first to see what item was available for us to take. Now I am willing to skip the item room for a double boss rush. So I'm gonna try my best to see if we can do it here. If I find the boss first, I'm just going in. Okay, we found our treasure room. I also found the tankiest bosses, or one of the tankiest bosses in the game. He's here to stop our momentum, but we won't let him. And I believe I didn't get hit. Look at all the effects that are coming out of our tears. This is just with 2 luck, by the way. Alright, we found the boss. Might as well just do it. It'll be close. I don't know if we're gonna make the double boss rush or not. Now we need these euthanasia procs here. Or anything, to be honest. Gonna be pretty close, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I didn't see that. I was not paying attention. Okay, we're gonna take the damage up for now. Okay, we're gonna take this and we're gonna immediately haul it to the next floor. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be real close. We also gotta find our tenant skull here. Yeah, I'll make sure. Extra life. We do have to find our tenant skull, so we're gonna like haul it. Luckily we have this to help us get through some of these annoying rooms. I believe that stacks up damage. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. We don't care about our double deal right now. We're trying to make that double boss rush. Never thought I would see a build that is based off luck. That's crazy. This is a horrible room. Horrible room. Oh my. Yeah. You cannot tell me that this is not a room meant to stall us. Not looking too hot. No, it's not a good one. Yeah, nah, this game is trying to stall us so hard. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna go in here. There's a greed fight in here. There isn't. Oh, gross. Gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go. A minute. We got a minute. I'm just gonna bomb our way here, I don't care. Yes, ridiculous. Ridiculous, man. Don't think we're gonna make it, unfortunately. Oh, maybe. We gotta like. No, we're not gonna make this. Bro, this is ridiculous, bro. How big is this floor? I don't even care. We're just taking damage at this point. We can make it. We can make it. We can make it. 20 seconds. 15 seconds. No, we're not gonna make this. Five seconds, guys. No way. She just didn't spawn. Oh man. Yeah, we missed it. Almost. Almost. That's so unlucky. That being said, I think we got everything on the front. Let's just move on. Man, we missed boss rush by legit like 2 seconds. That's very unlucky. All good though. All good. Let's see what we can look forward to here. I could have gone back and like mid-max that floor, but for what? A room. One of my least favorite rooms in the game. But now we do need more luck though. Any kind of luck would help. We got Razor, we got Euthanasia. We got what's the other one? Then what is the item called? Oh my god. I always have a blank. I know all these items by memory, by the way. But whenever I'm streaming a video or recording a video, I forget all their names. No, we have a bunch of items that just proc off luck, and we're gonna try to make it as best as we can. Wow, that actually reached. That's crazy. You know what? I'll just go over here. I still feel like we're in a rush, even though we didn't make boss rush. I still feel like I gotta hurry. Can't believe we missed it by 2 seconds. I bet you there was some crazy items in there. Oh, we got Curse of the Blind. Oh, yeah. Forgot about that. Fuck it. Yeah. I should have taken the other one, but yeah, sorry. We do have 9 lives, so it is what it is. Yeah. Appreciate that, Dark Bum. Cool thing about the Forget Me Now though is that we got the Polaroid and the negative. So even though we're gonna go into the regular chest today and the cathedral and all that. Wow. At least we got the damage up from the negative too. So we got a free damage up. Well, if anything, even though Forget Me Now did not get us 2 boss rushes, unfortunately, at least we got a damage up out of it, which would be the negative. Not the worst. At this point, if we get an XL floor, it'll pretty much help us. But I mean, the last floor we could have gotten it. Finally getting over my COVID, I believe. It's pretty good. It wasn't the worst, but I did have like, I don't know, this COVID felt different. I've had it before and I got like the nasal congestion and all that, but This time I just had a bunch of like body aches. Like I had like back pain and chest pain and all that. Which kind of sucked, to be honest, but I feel like it could have been worse. I think the first time was worse, definitely. All right, I think we're heading in the right direction. Yeah. Man, we have had some pretty like big floors, no? Like on this run. I feel like all the floors we had were pretty big. Oh, cool. We have a sword in here. I mean, we do have the Polaroid here. Could hit this once. Yeah, we're gonna need another heart though. I don't think I'm willing to give up so hard for that. Okay, I'm gonna blow this up to see if we can get a red heart out of it. Possible payout from that demon judgment. All right. Cool. So these procs that we're getting are doing massive damage. The 2-shot, the euthanasia, and the trying to look at my items real quick. I forgot which one the other one was. Oh, and the apple, the Rather shot. These are all doing massive damage. And now that our luck has gone up, we're getting them a little bit more often. Cool. Yeah. Yep. Okay. All right. And now we're talking. Now we're talking. Let's go. We got Leviathan and we got a massive damage up as well. Yeah. Yep. And then with these shots, 2-shot, I think it's a 4.0 multiplier on our damage. I forgot what the other ones were. Euthanasia just kills things automatically, but it does do damage as well. But our tears rate, unfortunately, it is what's suffering right now. We still have I don't think we got a tears rate beside the apple. The Rather apple. I honestly think that was the only tears rate we got. It's crazy. Think about. I think what would make shops a bit more appealing is if they actually had shops actually had more tears rate items, I guess you can say. A lot of those shops, or a lot of the items in the shop, don't really help you directly with tears rate or anything like that. I think a lot of people would benefit from that in the shop and make the shop a little bit more must open rooms. Because I'm not a miss a shop, to be honest. There are really good items in there, right? But like, you know, am I gonna do everything I can to get into the shop? Not really. But more often than not, those items are not the best. I'm gonna try to save this card for a big room. Get a little bit of time. Well, we could possibly get a tears up. Sure. I'm not gonna deal with that. Ace of clubs. Very funny. Very funny game. And I guess we'll bring the full card with us just to see if we can TP out of a room we don't want to be in the chest. Alright, so we have a lot of damage, man, but our tears are really keeping us back here. We do have to be careful here. This run is not one. Y'all gonna get Isaac out of his first stage as quick as possible. That is where I think he's the hardest. Almost there. After this, it gets really easy for the character. Or the boss, I mean. Alright, so we got him out. Let's kill these guys. I think, yeah, I think I can kill them for you, but I risk it. Man, I know we don't have the tier 3, but these luck-based item effects or tier effects are crazy right now. Like, it looks like we have more damage than we actually do. But it's just the items doing extra damage here and there. Alright, now these items are pretty bad. I'll come back to this. We do have flying, so we don't have to worry about any of these, any of the creep on the ground. Oh nice, they're focusing the fly. Oh my god, he just, okay, never mind. Yeah. So we're gonna grab this, and we're gonna use it here. I'll come back if we find an extra heart. Could possibly pay out with something, I mean. For the try. We also get rid of our red heart, so we still get the effects of our double do item earlier. As you can tell, we're still kind of struggling here. Like I said, our damage is not, our tier 3 is really keeping us back. Oh wow, that got rid of our soul heart, I forgot. I guess speedball, sure. We do have to be careful here. We have 9 lives, so like we're not in too much danger, but still don't want to lose those lives that we don't have to. Sure. If we take damage, I think we can use the iframes to blow it up. Nice, you're actually doing work, little fly. Thank you. That fly bothers me more than it usually helps me, but now it's actually distracting the right enemies. Yeah, sometimes like the enemies will aggro on it, and it'll end up just hitting you because like you don't expect the bullets to be flying in their direction. So you try to dodge something, and then it ends up hitting you by accident. Because they're shooting at him, not you. Come on, bomb, do your thing. Nope. Okay, we found the boss. Sick. I forgot we had that as well. I'm gonna try not to take damage here. Alright. Believe that should be it for the video. I don't think we're gonna have too much of a problem here. Taking care of Isaac or Blue Baby. And these bombs are doing a lot more work than I thought they would. Anyways, guys, thank y'all so much for watching the video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Be sure to hit that like button and hit that sub button if you want to see more Isaac content. And I will see you all in the next video. Later.